What's up, people? We're back. Part 2 with Mr. Stylish Nights himself. That's right, Mr. Cookie is here talking to yours truly, AC. It's all about what he really thinks. Now, this is a topic that I kind of touched on before, but it got a little bit deeper when I got emailed. info@whathereallythinks.co.uk, info@whrt.co.uk. Basically, the lady's topic was this. She's been seeing a guy for 6 months-ish, something like that. And she's met some of his people, and it's been okay, but there's something within her that's telling her this is really just sexual for him. This is really, or at least I don't know if there's longevity in this man's thinking, right? So the question was to me, AC, how will I be able to discern if he just wants to throw me down or if he wants to take me to the altar long term, right? My immediate reaction was that it's all about what a guy does, yeah? We talk a lot, innit, guys? I talk a lot. I'm so sorry. That's why I got Cookie here to stop me from talking, right? But we talk a lot.
I'm a listener.
You're a listener. I'm clearly a talker, although I listen a lot, as you all know out there. Anyway, my immediate thought was, it's all about what the guy's doing. Do you know what I'm saying? So if his actions aren't following his words, then that ain't really going nowhere. But then she challenged me, right? This was a back and forth email conversation. She challenged me and said, nah, AC, what are the actions that a guy does? So I'm throwing that to you. What kind of things does a guy do when it's serious, when it's not just about the physical?
Wow. I remember watching a film once and the woman said if they're having food and the guy gives her the last piece of chicken.
Piece of chicken.
That's
right? Deep. Yeah, I see that movie.
But no, on a serious note, I think it's just like, for me, the key things, honesty, if he's, like you said, if he's going to do what he says he's going to do.
Right.
And some of the small things, like obviously meeting the friends.
Okay.
You know.
Meeting family. Big one.
Exactly.
Big one. At what stage?
If you get if the relationship is going far, she would obviously meet your mom.
Right.
Right. So that's one of the key ones.
At what stage?
Well, actually, having said that,
yeah.
African families are different.
Yeah.
Boy, you know, some families you have to be like. I know some of my friends' moms that say, "Listen, don't bring any woman here unless it's the one you want to marry." Do you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're talking about, Charlie. I know exactly what you're talking about.
They cut down.
That's why any ex-girlfriend, man. That's why you never met my mom. I'm so sorry.
Exactly.
So sorry. Yeah. You got to know what the deal is, basically, from what I've said. At what stage then does a guy in that scenario potentially introduce the mom? Or could that happen at any time, depending on how he's feeling? Because we as guys, you know, there's certain stages in a relationship, aren't there? There's a certain stage when you let her drive your car. Or does that maybe that you haven't seen his car, boy, but that's never happening. But anyway,
depends on what you're drinking.
It depends what you're drinking. Yeah, exactly. So there's a certain stage where you let her, you know, you it's almost like you give over possession and then you give over heart and you give over emotion and feeling, you know? And is that time dependent or is that could be any time, any point?
It's down to relationship where you both feel. Sometimes, it could be time dependent. But a lot of guys say, we need time. But sometimes it could be rushed. If you meet the right person and things are really going well, and you think, wow, this is the one. I'm not even going to find it. So let's do this. I want to take you to meet mom.
Okay. What are the other things? I'm thinking that another key thing here in terms of, you know, how we're going to push this on, how you're going to know whether or not he's just into the sex or whether or not he's actually into me, is basically the level of communication that you're having with him and the level that he continues to want to have with you. Because if you got a dude basically that only invites you to his house, if you've got a dude that basically is only looking to spend a very small amount of time with you, which is going to lead to something, that's an obvious thing, right? Despite of what he's saying all around that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are the kind of places? Let's say you know, I'm not going to get too personal, but what are the kind of places that if you really like a girl, you're going to be looking to take her to? Real talk. What are the kind of places you're going to see?
Well, definitely places like this.
Right. La Pochetta, by the way, 141 to 114. Very nice. You're going to go on holiday with her? Or does that mean anything now?
No, you see, the holiday one is like, I mean, most guys think when a girl's serious or when a relationship's serious, they can take on a holiday.
Yeah.
But I mean, I know guys that just would take a girl on holiday just because they got money.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But did they go Liverpool or did they go Saint Tropez? Where did they go? Because they go Butlins.
Nah,
exactly.
You know, because you know, even girls these days are used to that. You know, if they see a guy flossing, buying champagne in the club, they say, well, look, I want to go on holiday. What you saying? Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Okay.
You know? So, I mean, so the holiday thing.
Not really. Possibly, but not necessarily.
It's really, for me, I think it's the small things that count. So if you take in, it's how you profile yourself when you go out. Like Christmas, if you take the girl that you're serious with out to even my event or anyone else's and you're with her, you know,
holding her hand, arm around her,
those little things open the door for her.
Right. Basically, letting people know I'm with this person. That's my girl.
Do you know what I mean?
Right. Okay. So, that's a serious thing.
Me, yeah,
those little things. Okay.
But you get other girls saying, "Hey, that's your girl, right?" Girls like to feel like, you know.
But that's another what you really fix topic right there. Already, we'll catch you up with that one. But bro, before you go, I got to ask you, what is the latest thing? What's coming up for you in the next month or so? Talk to me.
It's all about Morris Chestnut.
It's all about Morris Chestnut.
29th of May.
29th of May. Where is it? At Swaybar, yeah? Newly refurbished, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's lovely. They spent £1 million in it.
Damn.
It's dinner and dance, so you come eat food, have a show, there's comedy, and then obviously the main thing.
Are women going to be able to talk to Morris?
Yeah, we're going to be. There's going to be a Q&A.
Oh, nice. I'll be there. I'm asking some nonsense questions. I'm not. I'm not. Kidding. Leave it up to you.
Hey, actually, I'm gonna put something on my Facebook to get questions.
Okay, wicked. It's gonna be on what he really thinks as well. We're gonna post those questions up there as well, most definitely. Okay, so that's the 29th, right?
29th of May. Bank Holiday Sunday.
Bank Holiday Sunday. Be there, people. Cookie, thank you so much, sir.
I appreciate you.
That is what he really thinks for this week, people. We will be back next time, probably, hopefully, with Stephen after Morris. We're gonna get Stephen and Morris on. Stephen's always the biggest celebrity, but we're gonna get both of them on, people.
You heard that.
See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.